What your fingernails say about your health. As our eyes are the windows toward the soul, your fingernails might be the window to your general health. It turns out that developing strong fingernails is important for more than just your manicure. Whether you suffer from brittle nails, yellowing nails, or simply the nasty habit of biting your nails, some fingernail symptoms might be an indicator of broader health concerns. They can reveal a great deal about your health. Some nail symptoms should not be ignored, according to John Anthony MD, a New York City-based dermatologist and author of Skin Rules. Remember, if you detect any new nail symptoms that you haven't observed previously, visit a medical health specialist to rule out any potential health issues. Here are the most typical health warning signals shown by your fingernails. Number 1. Yellow fingernails. According to WebMD, one of the most prominent warning signals that your fingernails might convey regarding various health conditions is yellow nails. According to WebMD, one of the most common reasons of yellow nails is a fungal infection, but yellow nails can also signify a more serious illness such as diabetes, thyroid disease, or even lung disease in rare circumstances. Dr. Anthony explains that yellow nails may be caused by smoking, which can stain the nails. So if you discover that your nails are consistently yellow, you should stop smoking. Yellow nails can also indicate a vitamin or mineral shortage, indicating that you should adjust your diet or take a multivitamin supplement. Yellow nails may also be an indication of psoriasis in certain situations, and in exceedingly rare cases, it might be a sign of malignancy. There are several methods for removing yellow nails, however it all depends on what's causing it. Yellow discolorations on the nail can be eliminated or cured using home remedies such as oregano oil, tea tree oil, baking soda, or vitamin peroxide. However, while some home remedies work, you should always see a physician before attempting any home remedies. By seeing a medical practitioner, he or she can first diagnose the underlying reason of your nail discoloration and then treat you accordingly. Number 2. Black or discolored lines underneath the nail. Melanoma, the most serious kind of skin cancer, can occasionally create discoloration or a black line on the nail. Dr. Anthony goes on to say that melanoma from the nail unit is exceedingly dangerous and can also generate a black lines on the nail. As a result, if you see this, you should call your doctor right away. Melanoma is an extremely deadly kind of skin cancer that develops in the skin cells and spreads to other places of the body. Not all black lines below a person's nail indicate cancer. According to the National Health Service of the United Kingdom, these stripes are quite frequent among African Americans over the age of 20. Melanonychia is a disorder that arises when cells in an individual's nail known melanocytes produce excessive pigment. This darkens the color of the nail beds. This illness is thought to affect 50% of African Americans. A splinter hemorrhage is another source of black streaks beneath the nail. When blood vessels beneath the nails are injured as a result of an injury, a splinter hemorrhage ensues. Number 3. Bluish nails. When your nails turn blue, it indicates that your body is not receiving sufficient oxygen. Possible causes include lung and heart issues. If you observe this happening on a regular basis, you should see your doctor. Low quantities of oxygen moving through a person's red blood cells can generate blue fingernails, a disease known as cyanosis. This disorder causes the fingernail to become a purplish-blue tint. Colder temperatures can also cause fingernails to become blue. This is due to the fact that cold temperatures may cause blood vessels to tighten. These tiny blood veins make it harder for oxygen-rich blood to reach the nails of another individual. Number 4. White spots. White spots are caused by leukonychia, a disorder in which white lines or dots appear on the fingernails or toes. There is a common misconception that white patches on nails indicate a calcium deficiency, but Dr. Anthony says that this is not always the case. He goes on to say that white spots aren't usually a big deal because they're caused by trauma, like smashing your finger against anything. An allergic response, a fungal infection, a nail damage, or a mineral deficiency are all possible reasons of white spots or patches on a person's fingernails. If you see any unusual changes to your nails, such as yellowing or black lines, and are unclear what is causing the changes, visit your doctor to check out any health issues such as melanoma or vitamin deficiency. It is always recommended to check with a medical expert before attempting to diagnose or cure any discolorations on your own. Number 5. Bitten nails. The American Psychiatric Association's Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, DSM, includes nail biting is one of the signs of obsessive-compulsive disorder, according to Medical Daily. This does not imply that everyone who chews their nails has this disease, but Dr. Holloman does state that if this tendency becomes extreme, you should see a doctor. The famed neurologist and psychoanalyst Sigmund Freud suggested that nail biting might be a symptom of a flaw in a person's psychosexual development. According to some specialists, nail biting might be an indicator of boredom and/or stress. According to specialists, nail biting may be a technique for some individuals to relieve tension. It may also be a way for some people to cope with loneliness or frustration. If you have poor habits that cause you to bite your nails due to stress, you may also visit with a professional to figure out alternate methods to release your tension. Number 6. Brittle or cracked nails. Brittle nails, commonly known as onychorhexis, afflict around 20% of the population. This disorder is more common in women than in males, and is an indication of weak nails that break, peel, or split easily. Dr. Holloman believes brittle or cracked nails, like yellow nails, might indicate that the nail plate is excessively dry. Cracked or brittle nails were connected to thyroid disorders. Dr. Holloman defines hypothyroidism as a condition in which the thyroid does not produce adequate hormones. Nails may become brittle for a variety of causes, and there are various signs that you might have brittle nails, such as difficulties developing them longitudinally, ridging, and more. Some people are more prone to having brittle nails, and some conditions, such as iron deficiency, make them more prone to developing brittle nails. Frequently hand washing, sunburn, exposure to dry or cold weather, exposure to chemicals, or repetitive damage or stress to the fingernail. To avoid brittle nails, limit your fingernails' exposure to water and remain hydrated. If you frequently get your hands wet when cleaning dishes, you should invest in a pair of rubber gloves. You should also remain hydrated and then use natural hand lotions to nourish your hands and nails. Number 7. Pitted nails. According to Medicine Net, nail pitting is caused by the abnormal growth of the layers of the nail plane and is prevalent in people with psoriasis. They say that nail pitting can impact up to 50% of persons with this illness. Dr. Holloman advises that if you see any pitting or dents in your nails, you should consult your doctor. Number 8. Ridged nails. Dr. Anthony notes that persons who have horizontal ridges in their nails may have suffered physical harm to the nail, or be suffering from a more serious condition. In such instances, you'll see it on more than one nail. He goes on to say that this happens because your body is exerting overtime to attempt to battle the sickness. Therefore, it is conserving energy for the other parts of the body, which needs it more. Simply put, your body is stating that the nails are not critical enough for energy. Have you noticed any of these signs? Did you consult your doctor? Comment down below. Give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want more health and wellness tips. And hit the notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you for watching.